Deep in the Amazon, where every ripple hides a secret, one creature rules them all. It doesn't roar, it doesn't chase. It waits, silently, watching, ruling the depths of the Amazon.
The Amazon rainforest, a cathedral of shadows and whispers, in the untamed heart of South America, where rivers coil like veins beneath a canopy of emerald mist, time itself seems forgotten. Here, life breathes in secrets, and death is only ever one breath away. In this domain, it is not the jaguar or the crocodile that rules, but a phantom draped in scales and silence. The anaconda, the ghost of the flooded world. Among them, one rises above the rest, vast, unseen, and spoken of only in hushed tones. Locals call her Serpina. The dry season creeps upon the forest like a slow curse. Waters shrink, swamps decay, and the air fills with the bitter scent of rot. But for Serpina, this is not the end. It is a signal, ancient, sacred, undeniable, the call to mate. Her blood stirs. Instinct takes command. She abandons her lair, gliding through the labyrinth of roots and shadows in search of the secret gathering, a hidden oasis where scent and survival intertwine. Through a land crawling with fire ants and prowling eyes, she moves, patient, invisible. The jungle watches. Predators sense her passing, but none dare cross her path. Yet her greatest threat comes from within her kind. Other females driven by the same desire, and males ready to battle in a frenzy that blurs the line between birth and death. At dawn, veiled in mist, Serpina reaches a silent lagoon. Dozens of males have already felt her presence. A fragrance on the air, thick as smoke. Then, the ritual begins. A living storm of bodies twists beneath the fog. A writhing, pulsing mass of green and gold. For hours, perhaps days, Serpina becomes the heart of chaos, choosing not out of love, but survival. When the water's still, she emerges, crowned in mud and instinct, carrying within her the next generation of shadows. For the anaconda, there is no nest, no partner. Only solitude, endurance, and the sacred promise of continuation. Weeks pass. Serpina grows heavier, slower, and infinitely more dangerous. She retreats into the darkest reaches of the swamp, where no light pierces, and the water mirrors nothing but darkness. She rests, each movement deliberate, each breath weighted with the burden of new life. Around her, the forest holds its breath. Above her world, chaos thrives. The canopy bursts alive with laughter and cries, a symphony of howler monkeys, their voices shaking the ancient trees. The leader, a black-furred titan, declares his dominion with a roar that rolls through miles of mist. Nearby, a tapir grazes in the dim light, a gentle giant in a world that shows no mercy. At the faintest crack of a branch, it vanishes into the river, a shadow fleeing another. Beneath the leaves, armies march, ants, innumerable, unstoppable, devouring all in their path. Above them, birds of impossible color dart through slivers of sunlight, flashes of red, blue, and gold weaving through the chaos. And deep among the rot and decay, a gem of death stirs, the dart frog, luminous and lethal. Its skin gleams like polished sapphire, its touch, a silent death sentence whispered in the language of toxins. The rains return. The forest exhales, rivers swell, roots awaken, and the ancient rhythm of life resumes. Hidden beneath moss and still water, Serpina waits. Her skin glistens beneath the downpour, her body trembling with the storm inside. The moment has come. No nest, no help, no witness. In the blackness of her world, the ritual unfolds. Each contraction echoes through the swamp like a drumbeat of creation. Her body bends, convulses, and life spills forth in shimmering threads. Anacondas do not lay eggs. They give birth to movement itself. Dozens of newborns, slender and glistening, wriggle into the world, small, fierce, unyielding. There is no tenderness here, no mother's gaze, no lullaby. Each child is born ready, and sewer Serpina lies still, rain washing the remnants of birth from her scales. It is not mercy, it is ritual. She has fulfilled her purpose. Of the 30 born, not all will see the dawn. Some will vanish beneath talons, others beneath teeth. But this is the law of the Amazon. The strong devour, the weak return to silence. Serpina does not look back. She never will. Her story has already become legend. A cycle sealed by blood, water, and shadow. As the storm fades, sunlight pierces the canopy once more. Capybaras emerge by the river's edge, gentle, social, unaware of what stirs beneath the surface. Beneath the duckweed, Serpina waits again. Her hunger renewed. Her patience eternal. When the river shatters into chaos, when ripples explode into screams, the jungle watches, knowing. In the Amazon, life and death are not opposites. They are the same breath, drawn now, then in the same though, then brow, drawn in, released, and taken again by the